Hello, darling. Come in. Welcome. Who, you ask, is this sinfully seductive temptress on your TV set? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, and just in case you think you picked up an erotic flick by mistake, this is Thriller Video. They supply the video, I supply the thrills. Guess you could kind of call me the Tina Turner of home video, because I never ever do anything nice and easy. I always do things nice and rough. And that's the way I do Thriller Video. Ow! I was born to be bad, and that's good. And so is the movie I've got for you this time. It's a little number called Growing Pains. Heck, I mean, I've had growing pains my own darn self, and most of them have been in my chest. I tell you, I developed faster than a Polaroid. Why, in my high school yearbook, I was the only girl who had a picture that folded out. I mean, how'd you like it if every time you went to the supermarket you were arrested for shoplifting melons? Anyway, where were we? Oh yeah, Growing Pains. Anyway, Growing Pains is a story of a nice English couple who adopt a very strange little boy. And let me tell you, this kid is a pain in the neck. Actually, he's a pain in a portion of the body a lot lower than the neck, but they won't let me say unless I'm talking about a mule. See what I mean? Well, they may censor me, but they didn't censor this movie. And let me tell you, one of the pranks this kid James pulls is what you call grody to the max.
It wasn't a prank.
Look, kid, I wrote the book on misconduct, and it was definitely a prank.
If you say so.
All right, we'll let the audience decide. I'll be back for your verdict later. Until then, sit back, relax, curl up with some popcorn, and squeeze some parquet on the one you love as Thriller Video gives you Growing Pains. Good dog, Nipper, good dog. See, he was alive after all. Oh, good boy. Wait a minute, Nipper. Wait, what do you have there? What is that? Ew! Ew, it's a rabbit's foot! I'm so sure! Bad dog, get out of here! Up! Throws me up. Boy, that rabbit's foot may be lucky, but the rabbit sure wasn't. Well, some ending, huh? Dear old Dad certainly wound up in a grave situation, didn't he? Guess now he'll be spending lots of time with little William, like an eternity. And Mom didn't seem too unhappy about her husband's death, did she?
Unhappy?
Yeah, I mean, if you're not gonna go in the morning, you should at least say you're sorry.
Sorry.
Oh, well, that's better. You know, I probably should say I'm sorry to little James for accusing him of all those pranks.
I know.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna. Being the Mistress of the Dark means never having to say you're sorry. Well, was I lying, or did this movie have some good gross-outs in it? Like the nice new stuffed rabbit that his parents gave him? Only problem was they didn't say what it was stuffed with. And how about that scene at the dinner table? I mean, I almost lost my lunch over that dinner. And that scene in the laboratory? That certainly was a hair-raising experience. And so another movie has come to an end. And now I must be going. Must be going.
Where are you going?
Oh, I'm going out to check out some more movies for my friends at Thriller Video, kiddio. Movies like Two Faces of Evil.
A sinister force lurks in the darkness, catapulting a family into an abyss of icy terror.
My husband, he's all right.
Excellent. Good.
Science has restored him,
Excellent.
but the evil they incurred that night will not be forgotten. The force has taken on new life, living and breathing beside her,
He's been taken over.
spreading like a malignant web that no one can stop. And she may be the next victim of the Two Faces of Evil.
The strange case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
Jack Palance stars in Robert Louis Stevenson's classic story of the frustrated Dr. Jekyll's experimental study of a man's dual nature, the conflict between good and evil, And how is the wicked Mr. Hyde he terrorized 18th century London?
Dr. Jekyll, do you claim that this chemical concoction of yours is ready for experiment on humans? In your opinion, that is.
Yes, I do.
Billy Whitelaw stars as Gwyn, the woman who falls under Hyde's tormenting spell. From the producers of Dark Shadows, The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
And Guardian of the Abyss.
Daughter of darkness, the devil's disciple, through her Satan speaks. Using her earthly assets to gather new sheep, acting as the devil's own agent, manipulating men like pawns in the demon's own game. And when the prey has savored her sweet nectar, she moves in for the kill. He's now ripe for the picking, a perfect satanic sacrifice. The Guardian of the Abyss.
What will I do while you're helping these people?
You, young man, are going to march right upstairs and go to bed.
Good night, Mother.
Good night, smart. And I hope you have nightmares. In fact, I hope you have unpleasant dreams.